Welcome to this video. The only thing that you can expect is that I'll be fully honest with you. I won't hold myself back from not touching your feelings, your emotions, and I'll just present you with the bare truth, the reality that you should have heard way sooner. I'm Guillaume and I'm an online coach that gets entrepreneurs and busy men in shape and great mindfulness. And in this video, I'll explain to you why you're having such a hard time scaling your business, doing more work, and really just finding purpose in your life. And also, most importantly, being consistent with your nutrition, your workouts, having these stress-free meditations. And you sense as if it's all restricting you into having less fun in life. It's all very disciplined and it's taking away your freedom. But that, my friend, is where you go in the wrong. And if you stay through the end of the video, you'll realize how easy it actually is to achieve the goals or the life that you truly want without having to rely on motivation all the time. I've been in the army for about 5 years and it's taught me a lot about motivation and discipline. And after those 5 years, I decided to drop out and I had my back against the wall. I didn't have anything anymore. And after a small year, I really became successful. So if you want to see my client results, just go into my Instagram, it's in my highlights. Now, most people see discipline as limiting. They feel as if it's a drag. It's something that you have to do and it's taking away your freedom, real freedom. But there's a catch to it. It's actually the key to that freedom. Listen, I'm gonna give you like real sauce. So make sure to write this down or make deep mental notes because it's what gotten me exponential success. And sometimes people think I'm quite delusional for doing that. So building small habits such as workouts, eating mindful, and doing meditations is actually what is freeing you. It frees you from the chaos as well as the indecisiveness. I know exactly when I go downhill mentally and physically, and as well as in my business, is because I am neglecting being consistent with these exact habits. It also leads me not being able to make decisions in my relationship. When I'm in that tough spot, not being able to control myself, how will you be able to control other people in a good way? The sad reality is that not a lot of people actually do these habits. Sometimes, none of them. And then they wonder why they can't get out of a rut, like a motivational rut. They keep being in that endless, vicious cycle. And what you have to realize is when you're not doing these habits, it is actually taking you away your freedom. Because every missed workout, unhealthy meal, not meditating and hitting that snooze button when you actually should be waking up, it starts to own you. You start to lose control, you lose muscle mass, you lose your hormones, which makes you not feel good. Your willpower is gone from the moment you wake up and you live in this vicious cycle, not being able to get rid of it. You are not mindful and your thoughts and your emotions are dictating every action that you take. And this all, it starts to compound and it adds mental weight, like a burden. And you might say, yeah, I'm quite confident, I'm good. But once your family member, a friend or a coworker, or even your wife, which is a better example, what if she starts looking at you and starts pointing out the fat on your body, or the skinny arms, your inconsistency, your indecisiveness, your disappearance because you're not present with her? That's when it starts hitting and you start to realize like, oh shit, I actually need to change. So don't let it come that far. Freedom does not come from doing what you want, but it comes when you set your future self first. So in order for you to grow, So in order for you to grow, you need to face the discomfort or it will start to control you. Because when you're avoiding it, the problem keeps growing and growing. It compounds exponentially until you had enough of yourself. And some people actually really break their standards down. They go even more down. And when you're consistent, you're doing these workouts, you're tracking your nutrition, you're eating mindful, and you meditate to find your inner peace. You don't need anything external to make you feel good or justify why you are the way you are. Meaning that when someone says loudly that they are disciplined, they're motivated, and they do all these things, it's usually a big lie. Successful, fit, and mindful people see that because of your habits. That your habits are actually leaking out of you. I just want to tell you that you don't even have to open your mouth. You will radiate this aura around you, and people will perceive you differently. A fit body with mental clarity gives you so much opportunities in life. More opportunities than you can ever handle. The conversations that I've had with people would have never gone so smoothly if I wasn't. Oh my God. All right, I think I'm back. So what I wanted to say is that the conversations that I had with certain amounts of people would have never gone so smoothly or so good if I wasn't in this fit and mindful physique. Now with this, I want you to come back to the basics. Get those workouts in, start tracking your food, and get these 5-minute meditations in. Sit every day, just 5 minutes, just sit with yourself in silence. And those habits will not serve you right now, but it serves your future self, and you'll be so thankful for that. Who doesn't want to be recognized as a fit and disciplined individual? Who does not want this aura around him and attract like-minded people? And think about your relationship as well. When you start focusing on controlling yourself, everything external will start to align out of itself. A lot of people still try to control the external outcomes. They try to control the effects. But in this video, I just hope that you'll realize that you need to come back to the basics. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or a busy man and you want to take control of the imbalances that you have in your life, and you would like to have the guidance and the direction that you actually need, either hit me up on Instagram or fill out the form in the description down below. Do not reach out to me if you just want information, because all the information is on the internet. It's on my Instagram, it's on my YouTube. This is about mentorship and really taking action. I only work with the specific individuals that genuinely wants to change. I hope this video gave you some direction. Now remember, who are you when no one is watching? Ask yourself that question when no one is around. I'll see you in the next video.